Okay, so this video is for new players and players are inside of houses and they are sitting there like, okay, what if my house doesn't like me? Or why does this house require me to be a super and know the game? And it's for a big reason. That's because of gankers and because of what freshies and supers like doing. And that's logging. And there's a lot of people who are ultras who do log also, but I have something for them later. But if you are a freshie, if you are a super, and you're sitting there progressing, and next thing you know, a random ganker joins the server, do not log. You piss off so many people who are sitting there trying to counter gank because if they're counter ganking, more people are joining because of you logging, and with you logging, it allows new gankers to get in and then kill them. And when they get killed, they don't want to make a new server right after that. They're gonna be pissed that I lost a life because you guys got scared and logged from the server. You want to stay inside the server. Now, if you're scared, you don't know what you're doing, then go hide. But if you're a base class or super, and you're sitting there thinking, oh, yeah, I want to help. I want to, like, get this ganker out of here so we can keep this server. Then I have this video just for you because it's going to literally tell you ways you can actually fight the ganker and help out the ultras a lot. So let's say you are a spy, right? You might think, I can't do much as a spy. As an assassin, you can use ban and agility. Well, as a spy, you can interrogate someone, and as you're interrogating them, I recommend you put them inside of a ledge or in a closed room. And what I mean like a closed room is like an Orsfall, the cellar, Orsfall, the doctor, or let's say you're in Sentinel. I recommend you put them somewhere to where you guys can keep him contained, like inside of a room where you can ignis him and then like spawn in shriekers. And you might think, okay, not everybody's gonna have a necro, not everybody's gonna have a spy. Well, you always want to do something as a base class of super because he's not after you at first. It's until you do attack him to where he might have to actually attack you back to stop you from attacking him so he can get away or so he can do what he has to do. Now, as a spy, like I said, I recommend you interrogate him, put him near a ledge, and allow a mage, like a base mage at most, to ignis him off. That will do damage from the fire and him falling off a ledge. Let's say you're an illusionist. I recommend you keep watch of the server list to make sure no one is logging and to make sure no other gankers are getting inside. If they do, I recommend you let your house know immediately. Let's say you're an assassin. Let's say this dude is trying to like run back and he's holding mana shit. You might think it's useless, but I recommend you activate agility and bane and you keep attacking him. Keep him on his mana shield. Make it to where when the time he runs out of mana to where the mana shield go off, he'll be scared because he's like, oh shit, this dude's keep hitting me. He don't care, like he doesn't care that the mana shield is up. And when it does come off, you're still gonna be attacking him. Now, as a necromancer, I recommend that you wait until you see a perfect opportunity. What do I mean by that? It's like, let's say he's at Orsfall selling, you know what I'm saying? He's in there just trying to sell something. I recommend you go in there, close the door, and literally spawn in shriekers. The time you do that, he will die because if you have more than like 3 shriekers, he's going to get killed because the curse stacks, you hitting him, and then the shriekers hitting him. First thing he's going to try to do is hold block. But if you run in and M2 him, or if you run in and ignis him, he's going to get ragdolled, and when the shriekers get up, you can try to hit him, and then the shriekers will come in and do the damage. Now, as a botanist, I recommend that you be the person to feed the house. Let's say your house has vampires. You'll go around, you collect plants and eat them, and allow your vampires to feed on you so that they can actually get their hunger back and continue to fight. And if they need potions, you'll be able to make potions. Now, as a Dragon Knight, you can simply do a combo. Walk in, use Dragon Wars, stun him if you have to. Make him stop doing a combo he's doing on your ally. As a Church Knight, I recommend you keep spamming Light Piercer and one move that stops the player from healing. Because let's say he's holding Mana Shield and backing up. You would run in, you would use that thing to stop him from healing. And once he stops healing, the whole holding Mana Shield and trying to get away is kind of useless now because he's not healing. He's doing that so he can regain some health and stop taking damage. But if he's not gaining any health back and you're using Light Piercer to make him stop holding Mana Shield, he's going to get scared. You're going to be being put on a lot of pressure on him. As a Warlord, I recommend you get ready to go in whenever he's trying to do a combo. And yes, you may hit some, but you do a lot of damage and hit him off. And you would keep trying to pressure him. As a Samurai, you do the same thing, pressure him. Now, as a blacksmith, I recommend you go around, you give out silver to these spies, to people who need meat. Like, oh yeah, who needs this and who needs that? I got you. Drop out silver. You're a blacksmith. You can make that silver back. Don't worry. Now, as a Teacher Knight Commander, keep up pressure. Let's say this dude has Shrieker Summoning. He spawns in the Shriekers. You will be the one to get their attention and then use Flame Charge. They can't get too close and kill you, so you can easily knock them both. And don't kill them, because the time you do that, he can resummon them, and what you did was just useless. I recommend you pick them up and then run. Pick up one and run. Have someone else pick up the other one and run. And when both Shriekers are gone, he can no longer use Shrieker Summoning. As an Akuma, you have heavier pressure than a lot of other people, and that's because of Leg Breaker. With Leg Breaker, you can literally break his leg, and he's going to have a hard time trying to go places. He can't run just as he used to. He's going to have to, like, dodge everywhere. He's going to roll everywhere he goes. He's going to have to literally roll everywhere he has to go. He's trying to get it to a wall. It's going to take him a lot slower. He's trying to get somewhere else. It's going to take him a lot slower. And as an Akuma, your whole job is when you see this dude, because he can't hold Mana Shield against you too, is to literally keep trying to break his leg. Now, if you're a Narv and Freshie, copy that and go right in. Go right in. Y'all both keep trying to break his leg. And the time his leg is broken, back up. Allow the Ultras to go right in. Or even allow the Supers to go in if the Ultras are still recovering. Now, as a monk, you would be the one, let's say he's using an M1 attack. You would go in and you would try to bounce him off so you can actually fire fist M2 him. And when that happens, he's taking damage from the M2 and from the fire. And because you are a monk, you're more than likely taking away his mana, and he can't charge mana, stopping him from using Mana Shield. There's a lot of things a lot of people can do, even as a base class in Super, to actually help stop the gankers and stop logging. Because when you log, you allow more people to get in, and it makes it a lot harder. But if you all are focusing on one person, it's really hard for them to do anything. Especially if you do what I said. Now, if you do this, I can promise you that they're going to have one hard time to fight. They're going to have to worry about their leg getting broken, the Church Knight stopping their healing, the spy trying to interrogate them when they get out of the combat, the assassin using Bane over and over again. They're gonna have so much pressure on them that they don't know. They're not gonna know what to do. It's just gonna be like, oh, what do I do? He's doing this, he's doing that. Then I still gotta worry about the Ultras. He already has to worry about the Ultras in the first place, and he has Supers and Freshies just attacking him and going crazy. Because soon enough, no matter who he is, even a cameo, a vampire, or even if he's a edict user, he's going to need something. He's going to need silver. He's going to need meat. He's going to need feed. And when that happens, you guys will come in and you guys will mess that all up. Don't let him feed on you guys simply by messing them up. Keep it staying together. The time he does come in and try to attack one of you guys to carry off, you guys will do what I say. If a spy, you try to interrogate him. Doesn't work? Alright, Akumas, go in. Break his legs. Don't let him go anywhere. Now, you might think, okay, as a base class, what do I do? There's nothing I can do like Akumas or anything like that. Now, as a pit fighter, you can use Suffering Strike. That will do damage. You don't have to be, like, at an ultra level for that to do damage. It already does a lot of good damage. As a warrior, you can use Pummel Strike. Pummel Strike is very annoying. The time you hit him with it, he's going to be annoyed because he's going to have to spend silver to fix his eyes so you can see properly. Now, as a mage, you're a mage. Go in, use Ignis, use Fenerbis. Keep him annoyed. Keep him keep him having to use his Mana Shield, because that will allow other people like monks and Akumas to go in and do what they got to do, or Church Knights to combo him by using Light Piercer and then to stop his healing. And I think as a thief, there's nothing you can do. You can throw a dagger, keep him in combat, or not even at that. Let's say he's in a room to where you can actually lock the doors. Lock him in there, keep him in a certain place. Oh, he's trying to escape, lock the doors. Or he's trying to climb up, throw a dagger, see if you can actually knock him off. There's a lot of things a lot of players can do as a base class, as super, even as a one skill ultra. If this is your guys' safe server, you guys want to keep it so that you guys can progress. You guys can, let's say you die, you can regain a life by finding a PD or grinding to get the PD by buying it. There's a lot of things you can do instead of logging. Oh my god, he's a cameo. It don't matter if he's a cameo. It makes it worse for him because he can't use spells. Oh, he's a FF Dragon Slayer. Alright, we're going to take away his res, and because we can just, work as a team to try to take him down, he's going to get taken down soon enough. It don't matter what artifact, unless he has Atlantis. Now, Atlantis would be a lot harder, because then that requires more physical attackers to go in instead of magical. That still don't change things, since you guys can still go in and still do damage. Pitfires, warriors, thieves, monks, Sigilites, all of them. Illusions, like I said, you guys just keep an eye on the server and on him, see what he's doing 24/7, and allow you guys to be able to know what he's doing, and allow you guys to actually plan things. Okay, so you guys can go in, you're gonna do this and that. When you do this and that, we'll go in and then we'll finish him off. Now, this video is for new players of Rogue who are joining houses. This is for new players who are logging, who are supers, who are freshies, and don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things you can do. Even as a super, let's say no, not even as a super. I mean, as a freshie, you can go in and box him. I'm gonna be annoyed if I'm trying to go somewhere, or I'm trying to fight, and next thing you know, this freshie just boxing me, or this action freshie just boxing me, and I knock him, and then another one comes in and does the same thing. He may grip you as a super, as a base class, but it won't matter, because you versus the ultra. The ultra's always going to be on top because he has more. He's ultra. He has armor. He's max. He's probably Thomas. He has an artifact. And if you guys want to be part of these houses with these artifact users, you guys want to understand that you guys can't just allow them to die. You cannot let them just die, because they are your main way of getting anything. Oh, he gates me places, so why would I let him die? Oh, he gives me silver, so why would I let him die? I would make sure that if I die, at least he got away. Now, thank you guys for watching, you know what I'm saying? Didn't want to make this video too long. And yes, the main tip is just don't log and listen to the ideas I said inside this video. This is just to help out. I see that a lot of new Rogue players are coming in, and that a lot of them like tips. So here's a big tip so you guys can get into houses. This will allow you guys to probably join even bigger houses. It will allow you guys to join even smaller houses that requires ultras or supers. With this, it will allow you guys to get in, and they'll be like, okay, it's fine, but make sure you do what you got to do when a ganker comes in. Or, hey, we require you to do this and that when a ganker comes in. Like, hey, yo, don't fight, just log. We can handle them. All right, bet. Just like go hide somewhere, or like hide somewhere, and they deal with the rest of it. Don't log. Like, I promise you, logging makes it worse, because there's so many houses I see that be like, no, we do not like freshie because they be spaz, or I don't like freshie because they don't know what they're doing. With this, it will allow you guys to actually like be a lot better in Rogue and being inside of a house Discord. Because when they're getting ganked, you know what you're doing, you're helping out, they're gonna more than likely keep you. They're gonna more than likely keep that rule. Like, okay, first thing can come in. You know why? Because when we're getting ganked, they're not hiding, or they are hiding. They're not logging, and if they're not hiding, they're coming into battle, and they're actually really helping us out. And it actually changed a lot, because when a ganker comes in now, he's so scared, or he's having a hard time, or we're over here dealing with him like it's nothing. They're more than likely gonna keep you guys. You're gonna go, yep, you guys are fine. You guys are gonna get the ultra. We're gonna be good. We're gonna be set. But like I said, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna see you guys next time. I will keep uploading. I have a lot more videos coming up. I just wanted to like allow the first video to get up there. Then I'm gonna post this video. Gonna give it a little bit of time. I'm gonna do another video. But thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna see you guys next time. Peace out.